Seeing something every day tends to take away its power. When faced with innovating from newspapers, we start off thinking small. We flew through countless ideas, clothing, fabric, containers, before we opened up and saw just how much potential newspaper really has. At some point, our team had to make a decision.
We chose functionality over aesthetics, simplicity over complexity, real-world applicability over hypothetical elegance. We didn't just want to make anything, we wanted to make something useful. Our mindset went from winning a competition with elegant designs to developing a simple way to make an impact. And that was why, a few days ago, we came up with a way to prevent malaria with newspapers.
Every 45 seconds, someone dies of malaria.
So as you can see, we have a completed model over here. This right here is our front surface. This is our height down there, and inside it's coned onto a corner wall, so the inside area, the wider you push it out, the more room you get. And right here is our doorway, and you'll notice that it has a nice little opening at a good height because the edge of the bed is just at that height, so the mosquitoes can't go in since it's stuck to the edge of the bed. And I can just go in and I have a small gap, even with this, fairly difficult to maneuver outfit on. I can under the opening, come out, put the opening back in, easy access. Not very difficult, as you can see. My outfit hasn't changed, and it's actually relatively easy access.
This is a quick time lapse on the creation of the Newsnet.
We used about $1 of tape and a string to prop it up. For comparison's sake, the cheapest mosquito nests cost about $10, which is a week's wage for poor families. Just like the gossamer mosquito net, the Newsnet allows for a sufficient exchange of heat and air with the surroundings. Consistently sleeping under a mosquito net has been shown to cut the risk of malaria 60%. Our product is made of two things: newspapers, which are cheap and easily accessible and versatile, and the string.
The key to the success of this operation is you. If this video is shared enough, it will not be long before impoverished people in sub-Saharan Africa and India will learn that functional mosquito nets can be made out of newspapers. Millions of square feet of newspapers are wasted every single day in these areas, and thousands of people die from malaria. This does not have to be the case. Let's work together to fight malaria. Let's make malaria old news.
Let's make a difference with Newsnet.